Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Project Cars 2 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we're testing out another car from the new DLC pack, the Fun Pack DLC, and the car we're testing out is a 1966 Ford Mustang. Now we're going to test this out around a race circuit, probably going to do a 5-lap race. This is going to be awesome. This thing looks fantastic. Probably going to be one of my favourite cars on the pack. I love Ford Mustangs, so let's get straight into testing out this car and choosing the circuits. Here we go. Right guys, the circuit I've decided to race this car around is Silverstone National. Probably going to need a simple circuit from my first experience in this car. We're going to have 10 opponents, 5-lap race. This is going to be interesting. Now this is going to be quite a hard car to handle. I'm going to turn all the assists off as well. So let's get straight into it and see if we can have a really positive first experience. Right, so here we go with our first experience in the 1966 Ford Mustang. Now this car looks fantastic, and look at all the different liveries on all the other cars in the race, so there's quite a variety there. Now this isn't going to be the quickest car, but it does sound awesome, and I've got no idea what the handling is going to be like. We turn all the assists off, so this is going to be an awesome first experience. Right, let's see what it's like into the first corner. Be careful, it's not going to be the greatest under braking, and oh god, we managed to accelerate out that turn, not too bad, up to third gear, and I'm not sure what the top end's going to be like on this. It said 180. Oh god, the front end locked up slightly there, don't lose it. Oh my god, the rear end was coming round there as well. Oh, this is going to be quite a challenging car to get used to, but we've got 5 laps and we've managed to hold our position there. See what sort of speed we can get up to on the straight, up to 130, and now we've got to slow it down and just dab that brake again. Oh god, the rear end's coming round, don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh my dear lord, I thought it was a goner there, but just managed to steady myself. Right, can we take the position back? And we just managed to mug that car in the inside. Little bit of contact there, but you've got to take those positions. They always run a little bit wider in that turn, so you've got to take advantage of that, but we're definitely not as quick as the car in front. He's managed to pull away. Let's see if we can just put our foot down a little bit more, hold a bit more speed through the turn. Right, slow it down, just hold it in that turn. Oh my god, we're just pulling to the left, but just managed to keep it on the tarmac there, and that was really close. Right, let's just try and be a little bit better on the brakes here. It's a little bit skewy under braking. The front end and the rear comes around. You've got to really take it nice and steady, and that's not too bad. And we've managed to get through there okay, so we're still sitting in second place. Can we just close in on the leader and try and take a little bit more speed through this turn this time? We know what it's like under braking now, so let's just dab the brake again, just slowly turn in, down to first gear, control the car. That was much smoother, and again, just trying to gain control. Just wait till you feel the grip before you start putting your foot down and then changing into second gear. Now that was much smoother through there, and hopefully we can close the gap. But it is a first experience. It's not all about winning the race. Let's just try and enjoy this car. And I tell you what, it doesn't feel too bad with all the assists turned off. Definitely the way to go. Right, let's try and take a bit more speed through there. Oh god, we went a little bit wider that time. Definitely have to get the front end turned in a little bit more into that turn before we put the power down. Right, let's just try and take a little bit more speed through here. Slow it down. Oh god, the wheels do lock up quite a bit. Oh my god, all over the place there. Just managed to control it again, and we have gained a little bit of time on the car in front, and hopefully we can get a little bit closer into the next couple of laps. Right, let's see if we can do a little bit better through this section as well. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Keep it nice and steady. Oh my god, the front end went there, but oh god, that worked out okay. And again, the front end. Oh, I'm all over the place. Keep it steady. And we got a little bit closer to the car in front. That worked out okay. I managed to control that nicely. Right, so we're coming towards the end of the third lap. So we've got 2 more laps. Can we close in on this car in front? So we're going to try and push a little bit harder now. Right, if we can nail this corner. This is the corner we've struggled on so far. Right, let's get it nicely turned in. That's a little bit better. Oh, that worked out nicely. That was much quicker through there that time. And the car behind started to close in on me as well. So it looks like it's going to be quite a tight end in here. Quite close. Right, slow it down. And that was our fastest sector at that point. Right, that was much better through there, and yes, the car is definitely closed in on behind, so he's probably going to gain a bit of slipstream. We're going to have to be really careful here we don't make any mistakes. Let's see if we can get past this car in this sector. We know he goes a little bit wider, not into the first left-hander, but the next right-hander, they go a little bit wider. We can get a little bit closer. We might be able to just slip up the inside. Right, this is where he moves out a little bit wider. Right, dive up the inside. Can we hold it? Hold it. Nice and tight onto the apex. Oh, got a little bit of contact there, but we managed just to slip through, and we're into the lead. Right, so we're into the lead. Can we hold it for one more lap? It's not going to be easy. It's not always the best lead in races. This is where I tend to make loads of mistakes. Right, let's try and nail this corner again. Slow it down. Keep it nice and tight here. And accelerate. Oh god, the front end just moved around there, but managed to hold on to it. It feels fantastic on the wheel. I must admit they've done really well with some of these DLC cars. I'm quite impressed. And let's keep it nice and steady. Oh, he's going to come back up the inside. No, he decided not to do that in the end. Or is he going to try and get past here? Nope, he didn't have this speed through that turn. Right, it's going to go. He's going to go down to the last few corners. Just got to nail this. Let's see if we can just get through these corners nice and tidy. Right, slow it down. Let's get nice and turned in. No, onto the curb. Oh god, don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh my god, almost completely lost it there, but managed just to gain control over the car. Caught the curb a little bit there as well, but just managed to steer it in the right direction, and it looks like we're going to take the win. But that car is awesome. It sounds fantastic as well, which is always a bonus. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try this car out again and hopefully do some fantastic racing in it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to leave you a replay of that race. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you very, very soon. And have a fantastic Christmas as well. See you later, guys.